Misiorowski, the starting pitcher for the home team. Pressure is on early in this mode. Find a way to produce a base runner and do whatever it takes to score that run. No time to waste. Lou Brock leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. Misiorowski misses with the first pitch of the game. Went with the changeup to start us off. Doesn't connect. He was late. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. Now we see Brent Rooker. That's foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here's Carlos Beltran at the plate. Back in 2004, he became the first player to join the 30-30 club, playing in both leagues in the same year. That's the third out. That does it for the top of the first. We'll be right back. Corey Kluber on the mound in the bottom half. Sequence your pitches effectively, and it's going to be a nightmare for the opponent. Dalen Lyle leads us off.
The ball game this afternoon, the designated hitter, number 4, Dalen Lyle.
Lyle lingers. Foul ball. Changeup misses for a ball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Brent Rooker shuffles into the box. Looks like knee swing. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. And they take the lead. Lou Brock comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Icebreaker is a strike. Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran on the move. Brings it in. Getting ready to hit, Chase Headley.
Number 7, Chase Headley.
Fights it off. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now they're playing with the lead. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Nick Kurtz ready to start this inning. Pulls the string for a strike. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Curve in the air. Brock covering ground fast. To the wall, and he can't reach it. And the pitch. Clubs one deep. Going back. That's down. One hops off the wall. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Mike Piazza ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Swing, misses the cutter. Swings and lifts one to right. Kurtz tags up. Corey Seager steps up with the tying run at third. Swings and Seager smashes it. And no one can run it down. In comes the runner from third. In safely at second, the second time they produce a double so far this inning. Chase Headley comes to the plate following the game-tying double. The Padres go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Gregory Soto. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Headley in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Not late. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg looking to drive home Seager. That's a strike to start this AB. It's the top of the zone and 98 for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Corey Seager hits leadoff this frame. The count is 1-0. Yeah, not touching that one. And that gets a piece of it.
Got him. First base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Mike Piazza. Someone get him a compass. Sends one soaring. The outfield can only watch it as it sails away. Long gone. That's how you do it. And they take the lead. Braden Montgomery digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number one. In the box, number 26. Gravity wins again. Goes back to the curb. Keeps it going. Hits it hard to second. Sandberg gets it to first. Two gone now. Wally Joyner deals himself into the box.
Number 21, Wally Joyner.
And it's in. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Dalen Lyon in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Outside.
Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. Last swing is coming up. We're back and to the final moments. Down by 2, but I still believe in you. Montgomery leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. And the 0-2. It's through for a hit. That was all you, just pure instinct. Lou Brock at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air to left center. Seager under this one. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Brent Rooker. 0-1 the count. Rooker fouled away. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Hit hard, and that gets through. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament.
Now batting for the Bombers,
Nick Kurtz up now with runners at first and second. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. And the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game. Namaste. Glad you could make it. You're in Diamond Dynasty. It's the right call. It's the Bombers going up against the Bulls. Starting lineups are ready. Always interesting to see how these shake out. Settle in, grab the sticks. First pitch coming up next. Gaylord Perry, chosen to start this one for the home team. This mode rewards lineups that make pitchers uncomfortable. Find ways to do that, and I like your chances. Lou Brock, ready to go, and we're off to the races.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Perry fires a fastball to start this game, and it's in for a strike. The 0-2. In the air, headed to right. Squeezes it. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. And that one's foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. He records his first strikeout. Now we see Carlos Beltran. And a base hit laced into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Nick Kurtz now. He shares the major league record for total bases in a game with 19. Going 6 for 6 with 4 homers certainly helped. In the air to right center. Cutting to the out. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Perry produces a shutout inning. Jacob Misiorowski, the starter for the visitors. Gotta avoid mistakes because they get magnified in fast games. Like Mike Singletary taught us. Can't win with him. Can't do it. Lou Brock leads us off. Creamy. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. And Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Ceddanne Rafaela fouls away the first offering. Bunted towards third. Headley fires to first on the run. And there's 2 down. The batter now, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. Goes with low off speed after offering high heat. Strike 3. You just slayed a dragon right there. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Mike Piazza hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and it sets up Corey Seager to potentially change this game.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
0-1 the count. Perry kicks and deals. On the ground, could be two. One at second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just by a hair. Chase Headley up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Foul ball. Check swing. No appeal. Hard ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So they send the minimum to the plate, and we're still tied up. Chase Headley bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Brock glides right. Makes the grab after a long run. Ryne Sandberg is the batter now. Now you see it, now you don't. Doesn't connect. He was late. Extends the at-bat. Got him looking.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Coming in hot. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. And just like that, we've reached the decisive third inning. Ryne Sandberg is the leadoff hitter this inning. Foul ball. Catches the zone with the slider. Keeps the lights on. The Bulls make a change on the mound as they turn to Rob Dibble. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Big strikeout for the nasty boy, Rob Dibble. An important moment in this game. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Braden Montgomery.
The left unit, number 20, Lou Brock.
Swing and a miss. He was late. A little out front. He swings through it. Keeps it going. Dibble gets the important strikeout.
Now batting for the Bombers,
Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Brent Rooker. He struck out swinging first time up. Ball out of the zone. Count runs to 1-1. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Round second on his way to third. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
Now batting for the Bombers, the center fielder,
Carlos Beltran steps up with a go-ahead run at third. It's tense, it's loud, and somehow I know you're smiling and ready for this occasion. We're scoreless in this one. Not going to do it. Sandberg handles. They strand the go-ahead run. We'll be right back. George Brett at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third.
Number 5, George Brett.
Fights it off. Lightning in a bottle. Stays in the fight. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran under it. Brings it in. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting in, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
On the ground to first. Misplays it. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Mike Piazza gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Starts with the ball.
Outside.
You confused him there. Swung on and lifted to right. Montgomery camps under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the fourth. The cleanup spot leads things off next. Nick Kurtz leads off the top of the fourth.
Nick Kurtz.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. This one smoked out to left. And that's a base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Mike Piazza up now with runners at first and second. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Double steal. This could be big.
No,
Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Grant Taylor. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners already in scoring position. Oh, and this one gets away. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. And the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Beltran tagging up. Runner from third comes across. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Corey Seager strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
The third baseman, number 7, Dave Headley.
And fouled away. Pure heat. In the dirt, but kept close. Crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. Ryne Sandberg ready to swing it with a runner on second. Doesn't connect. He was late. The count is 0-2. And we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Now batting for the Bombers,
Braden Montgomery at the dish with runners at the corner.
Montgomery.
Not a strike. Another offering of the blowtorch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these 3-inning games are quick. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Lou Brock ready to go. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Runner on the go, going for the sac bunt. Tags the runner, that's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Stuck in a rundown. Boom. Have a runner in scoring position. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Runner at second with one away. Once again, runner on the go. Swings and lifts one to left. Brock settles under it. Makes the catch for the second out. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. One out to go from the Metrodome.
Corey Seager.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a pop-up. Seager with an easy look. That does it. The Bulls come up short in extras. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are you?
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a luz. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. a plena. Lo que pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta porque vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero mensaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece.